Hello, still first day, yeah? This time, yeah? We have a laptop, yeah? I don't know what laptop is. Lenovo. This laptop comes with a white screen, yeah? We test the laptop with an external screen. It was working, so I said, you know what, this is the screen. I replaced the screen myself, yeah? Because usually Diana is replacing the laptop screens, but she was busy and I said, you know what, I can replace it. I replaced the screen, I test the laptop was working fine, yeah? The first we test the laptop with the new screen, yeah? After that we put all back together, the screw, the front bezel. I tested again. And it was while I was busy. The laptop was working probably around 10-15 minutes. Everything fine, yeah? Shut down the laptop, put the laptop on the side, and I tell Diana, you know what, the customer want an antivirus on the laptop. She power up the laptop, no light on the screen. That's sick, and this happened here. This happened here, you know? I changed the screen myself. And now I power up the laptop. Look, you can see Lenovo, but it's no light. It's no light. She tried with different screen, yeah? And no, it's not working. So the laptop just died here. That's crazy. That's sick. I haven't tested nothing, so I will test now. We will test together, yeah?
Have you eaten?
Yeah, I ate. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I will not power up the laptop because we must have 19 volts. So we have picture. That means we have 3.3. The data lines are fine. The graphic is fine. We have to check the 19 volts and the other two signals for the screen to be on and the screen brightness. Yeah. So we have the voltmeter there. Yeah. Ground. Hopefully this. You know what? I will take the ground from here. Okay, that's bad. We have 19 volts there. Yeah. So I don't know nothing about this laptop, but if you check the connector, yeah. Okay. So obviously, the most consuming, amps consuming, yeah, current consuming part is the 19 volts power rail. On the 19 volts power rail, yeah. So check here on the connector, yeah, again. This will be another lesson about the screens. Let me focus this. Okay, you can see here, ground you have a lot. You have, let me see. This is ground, 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 and so on. You have a lot of grounds. Obviously, even the 19 volts should be more. If you put if you carry the 19 volts around 500 milliamps, you have a long ribbon cable. That wire will get hot. If you carry that 19 volts, yeah, 500 milliamps on free wires, will get hot less. Yeah. So obviously, it's so obvious, you know, when I look on the screen connector, probably these two are for 3.3. Yeah? You can see these two. Probably this is for 3.3, which is not power demanding, but the 19 volts it is. Yeah? So probably these three, all three together, yeah, are the 19 volts. So let's check together again. Here, and you can see we have 19. So the thing, and the laptop is off. That's what I told you. Take out the battery when you replace the screen. Because you think the computer is off and nothing wrong can happen, but actually you have 19 volts on the screen. Yeah. So we have 19, and that's bad. I haven't checked before. Nothing. But if we have 19, now we have to check the other two signals. Well, you know what? Maybe when I start the computer, now it's on. maybe the 19 volts will disappear. Still there. So we have 19. The inverter of the screen has 19 volts there. Now we need the other two signals. Yeah, what I told you. Probably one of that signal is missing. But I don't understand how it's possible. That's to see those two signals. Yeah, it's a signal when it's on. It has 3.3 and will start the inverter. And the other signal, I think, is from 0 to 3.3 and is the dim, the brightness signal. Yeah. So one of that signal is missing. That's the thing. Okay, let's take this thing out. You know, the cover of the. Okay. The charger is unplugged. Now let's study together. The sickness happened here. I replaced the screen myself. If it was anyone else to replace the screen, yeah, even Diana, I'll say, you know what? Probably you done something wrong. Probably you replaced the screen with battery inside. And yeah, it's all your fault. But no, I replaced the screen myself. Yeah, I put all back together. I test again. Was everything fine? But now it's dead. And I can't. You know, it's not even my fault. What I can do wrong? You know. Okay, this is a brand new screen. Yeah. Let's plug the connector back. Now let's check this to see where we have the signals. Probably we have nothing because it's a chip screen. But we have to find the test points. Yeah, that's very important. And VLAD in. Okay, so we have here. Why is not on focus? VLAD in. Yeah. Where is the brightness on? This is V out. I don't know what this means. Some voltage out. But VLAD in. And that's all. Okay, let's get concentrated on this one because I can't find the other one. Maybe it doesn't have. Maybe it's only one test point, and when it's 3.3 it's fully brightness. When it's 0 is black, and when it's like, let's say 2 volts, it's half brightness. Can be, but I can't find the second one. Yeah, so let's plug the charger. Let's power up the computer. The computer is on, and let's check the signal. One second. Okay, let's check. Ground is on the connector. And VLED, we have 19. Okay, this is the 19 power rail. Okay, and V out. On the out we have still 19, so it's not boosting the power. Because this is a chip screen, but we don't have the test points. But we must find the test points. I'll take out the charger. I'll take out the screen connector, and it's very important to find that things. No, those are data pins, and we don't care about that. Data is fine. It's impossible to be here. No, it's not here. It should be on the inverter side. Here somewhere. This is crazy. It's no signal here. That's bad. How can I teach here something if I can't even myself find the problem? Okay. Checking the schematics, yeah? Check everything, like, you know, just check the big picture, yeah? What do we have here? We have an inverter. Inverter is meant to boost the power from 19 up to nearly 40 volts. But if you check, yeah, everything is fine. I cannot see any track going under the board. What I can see here, I can see a dot is going somewhere on the board, this is going somewhere on the board, and this is going somewhere on the board, inside of the motherboard, because the tracks can go through inside of the motherboard or on the other side of this board, yeah. And based on that thing, yeah, I'll power up the laptop again and I'll check the voltage there to see what I have there. So let's see again, what do we have there? Here we have nothing. Here we have nothing. You know, maybe it's on focus for you, but it's not for me. Okay. Screen connector is not plugged. Let me plug the screen connector. No, I have a better idea. Better idea. Let's check with the beeping. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Continuity. From here to the screen connector. And we know there should be a signal, yeah? So from here to the screen connector. And no, this is not going to the screen connector. What about this? No, not even this. What can be more here? This, but this is not used. This is going well. No idea. This? No idea. Okay. That's bad. Okay, let's try something else. Yeah. I'll try to open the screen board and check on the other side. I know it's not about the screen because we replaced the screen already, but I can't find the signal on the motherboard, let's say. I can't find the signals there. Where I can find the signals is only here. No, it's not this point on the other side. Yeah. Okay, this is sick. Can't even find the problem. It's nothing what I can do with this screen. I have to find another one. 1 second. Okay, this is 14-inch one, but we should be fine, and we can figure it out where those pins are. This is 14-inch. That's not important. Computer is on and has no light, yeah? Okay, this board is clear, and we can see we have some test points there. You know what we can do in this case? It's nothing what we can do. This can happen to anyone. It's not my fault. But I can't say, you know, it's not my fault. I have to fix. You know what, I don't even care about the connector, I just need those signals. Actually, I do care. VLAD. And that's all. Even this screen, it's okay. Let's see. Charger is plugged. Power on the laptop. It is picture but no light. And what do we have here? Grounds. A VLAD, which is 19. Oh, sorry. Let me switch on voltage. It is 19, and you have here a signal. 3.2, I have no idea what it is. Yeah, like it's like how I expected, yeah. So you see here, usually these pins are together, are linked. the VLED on and the dim. This is a test point. It's not saying what it is, yeah, but I have 3.2. Next one, yeah, you see this comes from here. It's coming here, probably it's going on the screen connector. When I touch those two things, yeah, what do you think happened? We have 3.3 on both, and the screen has light. I can't show you. Okay, let me try. No, how can I do it? You can see? So touching those two pins, yeah? Even this one has no test points, yeah? But we can figure it out which are the test points. Okay, now it's easy. Now we have only to check on continuity mode where those pins go on the connector, yeah? I'm sure probably if I'll check on Google I can find. Well, because I don't want to check the schematics and things like that, I will check on the old method. Okay. So our problem is this, where it is. Where is that thing? Okay, it's not here, it's here. This one. So we have to check where it's going. Not here. It's going nowhere. How is possible? That's sick. So from here, about this one. Yeah. Where this can go? What's this thing? No, it's not. Okay, what do I think, yeah? I think we have two pins there. Let me power up the laptop. Yeah, on the connector. And I think these two pins are meant to be for the light. Those two pins. So let me check with the volts. So on this one we have 3.2. This one 0. So I'll short these two pins. And yeah, we have light on the screen. So keep in mind, yeah, from now on these connectors, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the first three, yeah, are 19. Can't even see. Yeah, the first three are 19. After that it's nothing there, and after that you have those two signals. 3, 4 is not unconnected. 5 and 6. Good. Let's plug the other screen, yeah? Let's plug the other screen. Okay, let's see. But this screen is so basic, you can't even figure it how those pins must be. So what are? Or, you know. Okay, let me power up the laptop. Let's check together. This 3.2 and this 0. And if I short these two pins, it's working. Ha ha ha. Okay. So you got the point? One signal is missing. Why? I don't know why. And I'm not looking to find out why. But those two signals, yeah, comes from that microcontroller who start the motherboard, who read the BIOS. From that chip is coming. These two pins are coming from there. So that can be faulty, or a broken ribbon cable. But I don't get it how this can be broken. But yeah, that can happen. Or that's all. Ribbon cable or that chip is dead. But if that chip is dead, that chip died here. So let's fix this. Microscope. I can't see nothing. Again. Let's use some flux. Okay. Where is my solder wire? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in this way we have 3.3 on both pins. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Let's see now. And it's working fine. It's working fine. Probably you cannot adjust the brightness anymore. No, you can't. But at least we saved the laptop, you know? Okay? So we just learned something more about the lights. But these things can, you know, it's a coincidence. It's just a coincidence, you know? I should make the video and say, you know what, this laptop comes with this fault and actually replace the screen and it's not working, and no, because that's not the truth. And I'm not lying. This laptop comes here, yeah, with a white screen. So actually was light on the screen. But we replaced the screen. Everything was working fine. When I was power up the second time, was no light on the screen. I can't lie if that happened, you know. Happened to me can happen to you. If it happened to you, you know what, I learned something today. So if will happen this before, check the signals on pins 5 and 6 from the right to left. Okay? I just learned something. You see? I'm learning. Like and subscribe if you like the video. And see you later. Bye.